Hello everyone, thank you for purchasing this template, and today I'm going to show you how to edit it. So let's have a quick look at the title preview window. Now we have all the titles here, so we can choose which one we're actually going to edit. Let's say we go for the title number 1. And now let's go through all of this step in the project panel, starting from the assets folder. So this folder is initially empty and it's supposed for importing your footages. As long as you want to use video or music or whatever, you go file, import file, and you select your stuff and import here. And now we can move to the step number 1. The step number 1 is editing the text, and here we have 30 folders for each of the titles, so we just choose which one we're using. And let's say we go for title number 1 and we open this composition and we select the text layer and we use horizontal tab tool to put our new text. Now you can move it with the selection tool. If you want, you can change the font and the size here in the character panel. If you don't have this panel, you can open it in the window character. And that's it. Let's move to the next step, which is changing background. This step is optional. If you're going to use the video background under your title, you can open this folder and go for the video background number 1 and put your video here. Yeah, something like that. So then in the final video you will have this background. If you're not going to use this, you can just skip the step and go to the next one, which is the settings. And here we have 2 folders, the gradient color settings and the title settings. If you want to use the gradient instead of the video background, you can choose gradient number 1 settings, depends on which title do you use. And here you can choose the colors for your gradient. Or if you're not going to use the gradient, you can just go for the title settings, title number 1, select this layer, the settings layer, and change the colors and the size. And here you can also choose if you're going to use the video background or gradient background. You can just turn it off if you don't need it. So here on the final video we just have transparent background for our title. If you need to do some more advanced customizations, you can always go inside the layout, and here you can move things, you can adjust any options you want. And yeah, that's it about the settings. And the next step is duration and render process. So we are almost here. So the render title number 1 composition, the one we need to open. And here we have 2 markers, in and out. So we need to press U on the keyboard. And here we have 2 sets of keyframes. If you want to make this gap between the animation bigger, you just move the second pair and the animation will go out on the second number 6, or you can, keep it here. So yeah, here it is, and now you just need to put this composition to the render queue. So you go composition, add to render queue, or add to Adobe Media Encoder queue, the one you prefer. And here you choose the settings, which format you want to use, if you are going to use audio and so on. And also you choose where you're going to save your video file and the name of this file. And now you just hit render, and that's it. Here we have the backstage folder, which consists of the composition that you technically don't need to edit, but you can always go inside and change something if you want. Hope you enjoy editing this template and have fun, and see you on the next template. Bye bye.